In the early hours of September 25, 2024, a city bus hijacking in Los Angeles escalated into a fatal ordeal, resulting in the death of one passenger and terrorizing others on board. The suspect, 51-year-old Lamont Campbell, is now facing multiple charges, including murder, kidnapping, carjacking, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon.
It's approximately 13 minutes, we believe, before he murdered the victim, and then it was actually some additional time before he went on to do some other crimes. The sheriff was unable to bring him to court.
Did he refuse to go to court?
Not going to get into the details of that, but let's just say that the sheriff department was unable to bring him to court. The court has tools in order to ensure that he will be arraigned. There are a total of 12 counts in this case: 1 count of murder, 1 count of carjacking, 1 count of kidnapping during the carjacking, 1 count of assault with a semi-automatic handgun, 1 count of attempted murder, 1 count of robbery, 4 counts of kidnapping, 1 count of felony evading with reckless disregard, 1 count of a felon in possession of a firearm, and 1 count of a personal use of a handgun enhancement.
Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos. The horrific event began just after midnight when Campbell boarded a metro bus in South Los Angeles. Armed with a semi-automatic handgun, he quickly asserted control, holding the bus driver, Dennis Contreras, at gunpoint. Authorities say Campbell forced Contreras to continue driving, igniting a tense, hour-long police pursuit through downtown Los Angeles. As the bus weaved through the city, Campbell allegedly shot and killed 48-year-old Anthony Rivera, who was on his way home from his shift at Dodger Stadium. Rivera, a former National Guardsman, had only a few blocks left in his commute when the hijacker boarded the bus, abruptly ending his life.
Miss him dearly. I mean, there's so much I want to say, and I just can't. I'm just dumbfounded that the way they took my son. Why, God, why this happening? He was the love of my life. I didn't need a man. I had him.
He served in the National Guard. He worked for LAUSD. He most recently had a job at Dodger Stadium, and he was actually leaving a game late at night when he boarded that bus on that fateful day.
Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos. The chaos intensified as Campbell reportedly robbed and threatened other passengers on the bus. One other individual, though injured, was later released by Campbell. Police deployed spike strips to finally halt the bus, leading to a dramatic hostage rescue by the LAPD. Authorities commended the bravery of Contreras, the bus driver, for remaining calm during the ordeal, a factor that may have saved additional lives. Campbell's criminal record, according to Los Angeles County District Attorney George Gaskin, is extensive, with prior felonies that underscored the dangerous nature of this situation. If convicted on all charges, Campbell faces up to 90 years to life in prison. As the case unfolds, Rivera's family continues to mourn the tragic loss of their loved one. His mother, Teresa Flores, told local media, "All he wanted was to get home safely, but he never made it. He was my heart, and now he's gone." Rivera's family has called for increased security measures on public transit to prevent similar incidents in the future. Campbell's arraignment is scheduled for Tuesday, and justice now looms for a man whose actions shattered the lives of so many.
Campbell has a long criminal record. His most recent offense, a charge for selling drugs in 2020.
He does have an extensive record. I cannot get into all the details because it's an ongoing investigation, but I can tell you that it goes back to the early, well over 20 years. It's mostly, though.
Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos.